Okay, let's lecture 26C review covariant derivative and connection. Continue. You see, this is in the final. This is few consideration, important consideration about the covariant derivative of vector v with respect to a scalar t or lambda. You see, this I copied from the 26b dv dt. This is a symbol also of covariant derivative with respect to t of vector v. I just copy from there. This is a basis vector, okay, that belongs to the tangent vector space. So, in terms of components, okay, I just copy from here to here. You see, here there is no basis vector. So these are components k, okay. Now, this is dummy, ij are dummy indices, and k is free index. Now, if the scalar t is time, you see the left-hand side is the acceleration. The acceleration here is involved by two terms, okay? This over here, okay? And this is important to put a parenthesis over here, you see? So, this is k here. I will set here dvk. You see? These are components. This is a basis vector. Okay? Now, for general scalar lambda, okay, this is the v is a function of the position vector and the scalar lambda, like the same here as we did. That the vector v it depends on the position vector and t over here. That I substitute that t by lambda and just I write over here, and this I will set. I could set a parenthesis just over here. You see, no problem. You see. So this is a vector, this is a basis vector, okay? Likewise here I just derive the acceleration, the vector, okay? This is a basis vector, this is a basis vector, but lambda here is any scalar function. That's a remark that I would like to emphasize here. And remember that the tangent plane here at point P, this is the basis vector A1, and this is A2. You see, A2 is just over there, okay? So this is a basis vector which belongs to the vector space, okay? Don't confuse the dual, okay? The dual is this will be dxk. You see, this is a dual space. Okay, that's a basis. Okay, basis vectors. Okay, k in this case is a free. Okay, dx1, dx2, and don't confuse this. And remember that partial of xi dxj is defined as delta ij. You see, that's important over here. Okay? Now then, this is partial x1, partial x2 are the basis vector. Tangent vector space. This is a dual vector space. This is a tangent vector space. Okay? Now, to understand all of this, okay, the origin, okay, of the connection, the properties, okay, and the definition, you can review B part 1 to 6. You see, all this material, this is a basis, okay, that's a fundamental, okay, developments just to follow each part, okay. This is part 7 over here. That's it. That's just a final comments, okay, final conclusions about the derivative with respect to a scalar. Okay? But next, we will derive the covariant derivative with respect to a vector with respect to another vector. Okay? That's I will show you in detail.